Have you ever stopped to think, really think about what it means to be at the very highest point on Earth,
Mm.
where the air is thin and, well, everything stretches out below?
Yeah, that absolute pinnacle.
Exactly. So today we're doing a deep dive into Mount Everest. The idea is to give you a real shortcut to understanding this incredible natural wonder pulling from all the stuff we've researched.
Mm.
Our mission is basically to pull out the key facts, yeah, but also the interesting bits, the why it matters behind the world's highest peak. Okay, let's unpack this.
And we're definitely going beyond just, the surface level facts. We want to connect the dots from the sources, look at the bigger picture, and explore why Everest has this powerful hold on us.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
It really is. Often the most interesting stuff isn't the most obvious.
Absolutely. So most people know Everest is the highest mountain. That's kind of a given, right?
The big one.
But our sources quickly get more specific. We're talking 8,848.86 meters. That's 29,031.7 feet above sea level. It's staggering.
It really is hard to grasp.
But what I find compelling is how it's not just a number. Its identity is so tied to its location, its culture. It's part of the Himalayas, obviously, right there on the border between Nepal and China's Tibet Autonomous Region.
And those aren't just lines on a map. They're deeply significant. Our research really points this out. The local names for the mountain, they carry so much weight.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about those.
Well, in Nepali, it's Sagarmatha. Beautiful name, means forehead of the sky.
Wow. Forehead of the sky.
And in Tibetan, Jomolungma, that translates to Goddess Mother of the World.
Goddess Mother of the World. See, those names give you a whole different feeling, don't they?
Completely. It shows this spiritual connection, the reverence local communities have had for centuries. It's way more than just a physical landmark for them.
That really hits home. And, that sheer scale and this kind of cultural depth, it leads straight into the next big question our sources tackle. Why? Why do people feel this pull to face something so immense? The material we looked at suggests its fame isn't just the height. It's the package deal, the extreme climbing conditions, the challenge, and yes, those incredible views you earn if you make it.
And people come from everywhere.
Yeah, every single year, folks from all over the globe try to get to the top. It makes you wonder about that magnetic pull.
Well, this brings up a really interesting point, doesn't it? Why do people from totally different backgrounds push themselves against this giant?
Right. What's the drive?
And the sources suggest it's often more than just bagging a peak. It's psychological, too. Many climbers talk about finding out things about themselves, about their own limits, their resilience. It's a kind of self-discovery.
That often gets missed in the headlines.
Exactly. And the sources detail the specific hurdles. The weather, which is just notoriously brutal and unpredictable.
Like, can change in an instant.
Then there's the air. So thin up there, not enough oxygen. It messes with your body, your mind.
The death zone.
Precisely. And the actual climbing, the terrain itself, is incredibly technically difficult. It's a test of everything: endurance, sure, but also your head game, your planning.
Wow. And speaking of pushing those limits, you can't talk Everest without talking about that first successful summit. That's such an iconic moment.
Oh, absolutely central to the story.
Our sources pinpoint the date, May 29, 1953.
Yeah.
This wasn't just reaching a summit. It felt like it shifted something, didn't it? Redefined what humans thought was even possible.
It really did. Sir Edmund Hillary from New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa from Nepal, those two names are just etched into history now.
Legendary.
Their climb, it wasn't just personal, it broke a huge barrier in exploration. It showed that this thing everyone thought was impossible, well, it wasn't.
Yeah.
And our readings show how that one event really inspired generations that followed. It set a whole new benchmark for, I guess, human ambition against these massive natural forces.
So after this deep dive, what's the takeaway for you listening? We've gone past just Everest is tall. We've got the exact height, the location, the deep meaning in names like Sagarmatha and Chomolungma.
The cultural context.
Right. And we've looked at why its raw power keeps pulling people in, pushing them against that brutal weather, the thin air, the tough terrain. It's not just the climb. It's something internal, too.
That transformation you mentioned.
Yeah. And, of course, we touched on Hillary Norgay's historic first descent, that enduring symbol of, reaching for the unreachable.
It's a really powerful reminder, I think, that the biggest challenges, they aren't always just about getting to the top of something physical. It's about what that whole process reveals about us, about human resilience, our capacity for discovery.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it kind of leaves you wondering, doesn't it, what other Everests are out there, maybe challenges in our own lives or in the world that are just waiting for us to face them, understand them, and maybe, just maybe, redefine what we think is possible.